Let's get comfortable with your legs crossed or extended straight out in front of you. In a seated posture, we'll begin our yoga practice with some simple breathing exercises. Relax your knees, lift the chest and elongate your spine. Draw the navel center in and roll your shoulders back and down. Rest your hands on your knees. Let's close our eyes and connect to our breath. Yoga breathing is always inhaled and exhaled through the nose. Now we're going to challenge our balance and core strength with a posture called boat pose. First we'll try the modified posture and then gradually increase the difficulty. Remember, you can always go back to the previous level. So bring your knees and inner thighs together. From your bent knee position, move your feet on the floor a few feet from your sitting bones and wrap your hands around the hamstrings. Slowly roll back onto your sit bones. Lift your chest and elongate the spine. And when you are sure your abs are engaged, lift the feet off the floor a few inches. Slowly bring the legs parallel to the floor, and let's hold here for 3 breaths. Release your feet down to the ground and sit up tall. We'll try again, but add another challenge to our boat pose. With our hands wrapped around the hamstrings, let's roll back, keeping the abs engaged and your chest lifting. Slowly bring your legs and your feet off the floor so that the legs are parallel to the ground. Try releasing your hands away from the back of the legs and reach for your toes. Hold our modified boat pose for at least 3 breaths. Along your mat, keeping it straight and slightly lifting off the floor. Wrap your hands around the opposite knee and interlock your fingers. Roll the chin while lifting the shoulders off the ground. Use the strength of your abs and not the strength of your arms. Slowly roll down while switching to the opposite leg. Begin to move from side to side, alternating your nose to the opposite knee while extending the opposite leg. Keep your attention to your core and listen to your back. This flow is a great example of stretching and strengthening different parts of the body at the same time. Nose to knee will strengthen your quadriceps and abdominal muscles, besides giving your spine a great stretch. So let's relax our head and chest down and bring both feet to the floor. Extend your arms overhead and lengthen your legs across the mat. Let's take a nice long body stretch. You should breathe in deeply and exhale out slowly. Come into a seated position, crossing your legs and bringing your thumb to your index finger for knowledge and wisdom. Thank you for taking your time today to renew and to re-energize your body. Please join me again for another yoga stretch program. Namaste.